Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Fallout New Vegas as soon as the game gets started here. Alright, hit continue. We were in the big empty. We just halfway cheated to get the suit fully upgraded. I guess it was upgrading it as we went. So now we need to head upwards. Yeah, we don't really need that. Also, we're maxed out on our carry weight. I took our power armor off because it got it got destroyed. Alright, we're going to want to throw a weapon on.
Ready, steady, fight.
Wow.
No more stim packs. No more stim packs.
Is that it? No?
No more stim packs. No more stim packs.
Oh my goodness. Still got someone nearby.
Fighting over.
Okay, this is where we came in at. So we went through this door. Just trying to give this helmet thing a little time to oh, well, we can't unlock it. Need to work on that lockpick skill. Sounds working. ahead and did. Okay, we've read this. Well, this is where we were. Well, yeah, this is where we were. There's nothing else for us here.
Time to fight.
Okay, let's try something else. That worked a little better.
As dealt with. Ready, steady, fighty. I can't give you anything for that injury.
I see you. Now I end you.
No more stim packs.
Where do you see me at?
Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is glorious.
I can't give you anything for that injury. No more stim packs.
Now I end you.
This thing's working.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Yeah,
You're no match for.
I need to figure out something health-wise. I don't. Well, we don't have any stim packs. We know that. No, I have nothing. Ha.
Science?
No more stim packs.
Only thing we can do is go back and wait. Or take this out. Hope that's the
I
last
can't
one.
give you anything for that injury.
Still scanning.
I can't give you anything for
Alright,
that
we'll
injury.
go back here and wait. Let this health recharger do its deal. Man, it takes a little while, don't it? It's getting there. Okay, that's acceptable. I can live with that.
Was that all?
No, certainly was not all. Ah, we're almost out of shots in that.
This one looks pretty tough.
Mobius sees you. Stop that! You'll damage the hull.
That's the plan, Mobius.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not really worth it. We can wait.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Won't escape me. You're no match for science.
Bad guys dealt with.
The lobotomizers
Sneaking
retrieved
done.
Whoa.
Fighting now.
of the three technologies. You think that oral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again. Attack! As useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
That didn't go very good.
I can't give you anything for that.
I can't give you anything for that. I can't give you anything for that.
I see. Activating special attack routine. I end you.
No more stim packs.
Scorpion.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have an unarmed build.
The lobotomizers retrieved count them, two of the three technologies. You're continue locking on. You're no match for science.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
Keep you hidden from me. Think again.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Oh my goodness.
I can't give you anything for that injury. No more stim packs.
Try to figure out what would be the best. I just hate the slow reload on this.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Jeez.
The lobotomizers retrieved
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
name of all that is Mobius.
No more stim packs.
Wait until we got full health. Or a lot more to work with. It's a good question. What do we do here? another day. Just about full health.
To be attacked by Dr.
Should have reloaded before I came out here.
I can't give you anything for that injury. I can't give you anything for that injury.
Oh, we can wait out here. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm in danger? Really? They see me?
Cessation of hostilities complete. Are we outside? Sneaking gun. Fighting now.
X12 is closed until
Cessation of
further
hostilities
notice.
complete.
On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
We'll try and avoid them if we can. It's only one, though. Although, wait, is he dead? Hold on. Are you stuck up in walking position? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, that problem solved itself.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Ah, shoot.
Bad guys dealt with. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Don't tell me that.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Well, you see something I don't. Ah, shoot. Missed.
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
No more stim packs.
And no more bullets. Must have some weird... No.
No more stim packs.
Well, I might have looked here already. Oh yeah, I had my power on earlier. It's got rad resistance.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto dock suit. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto dock suit. I can't give you anything for that injury. I can't give you anything for that injury.
Jeez. I better save just because we've been going at this for a while.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an auto dock suit. No more stim packs.
Oh shoot, there he is.
No more stim packs. I can't give you anything for that injury.
I mean, it's hitting little criticals, but nothing.
Can't give you anything for that injury. No more.
Jeez. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just wait the full amount. Get some health back. Woo! picked up one too many things. Plasma pistol, that's why.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighty.
Kind of in this together. You're a lobotomite as well. Oh well, so we can't be on the same side. Ah, I have 4 rounds. Oh, those do a really good job.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Why am I still in caution mode? Like someone's still around.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
We'll return here. We'll go to the think tank to see what they think.
Did you retrieve the tech? Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings. Yes, a most goodbye.
parts I'm intact. Oh, they don't weigh anything. What do his glasses do? Explosives 10, intelligence 2. What am I wearing? Oh right, I don't want to take that off. Radios.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know. Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes. Indeed, docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating
No.
power would settle your doubts.
You might make me fertile or impregnate me.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts. If,
Alright,
Indeed. Because big mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters. No.
so I guess you can't tell them.
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is Big Mountain. Where are your manners? It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time. It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science. Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tech was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission, sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed. Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped. There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it.
Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. Until next time, then, provided there is a next time, for any of us.
That scared him. Oh, jeez. Like the most evil thing you can do in the game. um, Well, shoot. Didn't really want to fail that quest. I kind of wanted to help him. Let's see here.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank. Fearless and proud as it between the extraction.
Okay, I want to redo his thing. We're going to ixnay that. Not. What? All I did was lockpick 2 things, pick up some intacs, and nothing seriously important that I did. There was some ammo we picked up, so we'll have to go back upstairs, but that's no big deal.
lobotomite animal before me. What other drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science. Before you...
Alright, we learned that he's the one responsible for the cat's doors.
Because... No. Perhaps... Oh, that's too bad. Until...
Ah, dang it. Okay, that overdid us. Ah, I hate being right on the edge. So you gotta get smarter all of a sudden.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Why, yes. We are filled with them. If you wish to know more, simply... Yes, a most...
What's in that room? wonder whose room this could be.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here? Oh, really? You have their tech on your arm. How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco. Fine. All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Reconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state. Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always oh. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number. Until our next...
Alright, well, we got all these Mintacs. We'll take a couple.
Predictable. A lobotomite. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please. Fine. Until our next...
Oh boy, we need more intelligence. That's giving us a +2, and we're still not. We weren't high enough for that chip. I'm a little. Oh, they don't stack. Oh, I always thought they stacked. Oh. Speech +2, not intelligence. Alright, well, can't do anything with that.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitor.
Okay.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity. What? Nonsense. What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue. Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba. Whew, last little bit there. Thank you, Lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest.
Jeez.
I'm a little sensitive right now. little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science. What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title. Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens. Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety. I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory. Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all. The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you. Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them. With you, however, we have taken precautions to ensure that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice? Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure. Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way. An interrogation. It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain. Until I...
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I leveled up. Lockpick needs to come up some. Good. At least get into. That got us lockpick. Go ahead and save. I like where we're going here. I wonder if those give me a intelligence +1. That'd get me to 9 or 8 out of 7.
Did you retrieve the technology?
Tell me.
Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me. Yes.
Programmer's Digest, fixing things. Oh, now I'm overloaded. Oop. Darn it. One thing too many. I don't know if there's anything else to really talk about. We don't have enough intelligence.
Might return.
You're my best friend forever.
And you
I forgot I was wearing you.
yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skin envelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted. It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release. Oh, removing it is a simple procedure.
Alright, we kind of heard all this before. I'm more just...
Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently... No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm. This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Huh.
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out. That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
$25. Darn, I was close. I should have leveled up Barter.
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried. Now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing. Until our next...
Well, back up to him. It's a lot of talking this episode.
Did you retrieve the... What? Oddly enough... almost goodbye. The lobotomite It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time. It was not our Then we'll...
Okay, we've been through this, right?
If so...
Oh no, maybe we haven't in this,
Hey, the radar... It keeps anything with a disembodied... Trapped? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in that and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus. Who's laughing now, Betsy? No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain. Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do. There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. Until next time, then, provided there is a next.
Okay, I think we've run out of things to talk about until we do a little bit more. We gotta remember to bring Barter up a couple.
Did you retrieve the technology?
Unless I have a... Hold on. Nope, don't have anything for barter. Go to the sink. Tape, receive.
Might I be of service, sir? Very.
Can I get my I don't know what it's called. Yeah. 7,000 caps. We're just never taking that off, I guess.
Might I be of service, sir?
Oh, I thought I needed the antenna. Well, maybe not. I just need to take it out. Alright. Mainly just need ammo. Nails. Okay. Well, out we go. Try and find something else. That's pretty straightforward, huh?
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater.
It's just that this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
Was it shooting 357 before? Ate through that many?
This one looks pretty tough. Almost there. Here's where we're going. Higgs Village. Fighting over.
Such a weird little building. Got houses inside of it. I mean, if you were going to live here forever, it'd be nice to have your own little house, though. He didn't like house. It's obvious with that Pip-Boy thing. Oh, Securiton. Probably a sample giant tarantula. Modify sun air. Okay. On the terminal. Hold on, I get turned around. Okay, it's just mattress and chalkboard, alright. I don't think we're missing anything major out of here.
Are we being watched?
Are we? outside really doesn't match the inside, does it? Oh, that's the dog's brain. It's making that bubbling noise. I kept hearing that bubbling noise. I'm like, what? What are we near? Oh yeah, we already been here. Okay. On to the next. Oh, didn't check the mailboxes. Boxing times. Go back and look at the other ones real quick.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
No.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Okay, I guess there's just nothing in this house. Double O. That's where we started. Started at. Been in 001. We've not been in here. Okay, that one's cleared. So I want to go this way. Yeah, we haven't been in here yet. Boy, that lasted a while. Take a lockpick skill of 100. Or we're just going to go down and see what's down here. So we don't have to come back. This is already a very long stream. Whole lot down here, is there? Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth coming back for.
Pip-Boy lights on.
I don't know, for a whole extra room in the house, you think there'd be something special here.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been worth coming back to. This is a neat little inclusion, no? Oh, it's supposed to be one of the satellite dishes, maybe, for the fountain. I don't know. It's a bunch of mugs. Okay, we got the jukebox. Alright. We got one more? Nope, I think this will be 0. No, we have been here though. Yeah. Okay, we got this house cleared too.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
Was not expecting the mini Deathclaw. The what?
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit. I can't give you anything for that injury. I can't give you anything for that injury. No more stim packs. No more stim packs. We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an autodoc suit.
That was one of those dinosaurs.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
A little gun, not a little guy.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
He is very strong. Got it.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Egg timer, huh? Boy, I almost missed Stripe here. Oh, I could have just came up here and sniped him. Oh no! It glitched. Oh! Dang it. Well, that stinks. Well, I think we'll call that an episode. Darn it. Boy, this is an unstable game. Yeah. All right, we'll call that a stream. I want to thank everyone for watching. That really stinks. Well, we'll continue in the next episode.